This presentation is going to illustrate how to close the Zippertubing R, S, or M track closures. R, S, and M are all similar designed closure mechanisms. They all, in cross-section, look like the small letter M. It may not be possible to see in this video, but basically they operate like a Ziploc bag. They are primarily intended, at least the R and the S, for flat ribbon cable, and you can literally use, they can be toolless, you can use your thumb. The closure tools, for illustration purposes and clarity, when you look at the back of the tool, it looks like the letter S, and one half of the track goes in the top section and the other half goes in the opposite section, and it's nothing more than a wedge that drives the two together. And when they're mated, although this is kind of hard to see, it's clear, they snap together like a small letter M inverted on another. But this applies to all the R and the S, as well as the M. The tool size is radically different. This large tool is for the M track, and this small tool, although it's difficult to see, is a similar design and is designed for the R track. The main difference is physical size and the strength that they have when, the closure strength they have when installed. Again, we're using a 7/8 inch diameter cable, a 1 inch diameter zipper tubing jacket. This happens to be the R-Track. To close it, you simply install your cable inside the track. Take the tool, and the side that has the letter M with the legs down goes in the top section, and you slide it in like so. The ring sometimes is a problem, but you need the ring to pull once you've got it done. Once it slides on, slide it back about a ½ inch, slide the other half in the bottom section on the other side. This will be the side that has the arrow the legs of the letter M facing up, and you will see that you can slide them together. Once you've got it on roughly a ½ inch or so, you can grab the end of the track and hold it, and then just pull the ring slider along and close your zipper tubing. Like all zipper tubings, you can reopen the part by simply peeling it apart. With these sliders, sometimes you can actually unzip with the tool in place and then re-zip closed. The larger M track, that may or may not be as easy. There's much more friction in the larger ones than the small. Ideally, in flat ribbon cable, unless the assemblies are very, very long, using your thumb works fine. If you're doing fairly long assemblies, the small slider tool is definitely the way to go. If you're doing round bundles, where you don't have a nice solid uniform surface to push on, it's far better to use the R-Track slider tool, because you don't have the problem of trying to manually push it together. Although you can do this, this becomes tedious because some places are together and some are not. When you use the tool, it's guaranteed to be put together. So when you continue and slide it on down and close it completely, let's close it. We ran out of cable, but that's okay. We slide the tool off. Now all you have to do is, if you want to get it apart, is just reach in the end and peel it apart. And like most zipper tubings, it will peel apart.